Her boyfriend's home became a battleground.
You and the plaintiff had a fight. So now the relationship is over.
Then she stood her ground.
A judge excluded Mr. Allison from his own home.
The judge, whenever I got the emergency order protection, gave me possession.
There's something that sounds unfair to me.
When I first gained access to the house, virtually everything was gone.
Where did you take his possessions?
Judge Judy.
Miss Cook, I'm going to start with you. You and your children moved in to Mr. Allison's home in what month and year?
We officially moved everything in July of 2018.
Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you own this home?
I do, Your Honor.
How many children do you have?
I have 3 children.
And in what month did Mr. Allison leave the house as a result of the order of protection that you filed?
That was in December of 2018.
So you had lived there a total of 5 months
Yes, Your
with your
Honor.
children?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is what the case is about. You and Mr. Allison had an argument. The argument became a physical argument. At some point, you went to court and filed for a protective order against him.
Yes, Your
Is that
Honor.
right? And at the time that you filed for a protective order against Mr. Allison, you were not, in fact, in the home. You were not, in fact, in the home. You had left the home with your children.
Mr. Allison changed the locks to the home that we were living in.
Ms. Cook, let's be clear. At the time you filed for a protective order against Mr. Cook, after this argument, you and your children were not living in the home.
Yes, Your Honor.
How long had you not been in the home? Number of days or more?
3 to 4 days, Your Honor.
And where were you living for the 3 or 4 days with your children?
We had to reside at a hotel.
Where had you been living before you moved in with Mr. Allison?
I had a residence in Collinsville, Illinois.
You rented a place?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So what I want to see is your application for a protective order, which you got ex parte, which means you went by yourself, because whatever order you requested, somehow a judge excluded Mr. Allison from his own home.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I would like to see why, because that's what this case was about. This case is about the fact that you and the plaintiff had a fight. Nothing good about that. You had been living together for 5 months. It wasn't that you knew each other for years before that. You had been actually living together for 5 months. And you, according to you, had a life before that. You lived with your children. You had a residence. So now the relationship is over. And I'm not quite understanding why you think you had the right to go back and stay in that home and exclude Mr. Allison.
Your Honor, the judge, whenever I got the emergency order protection, gave me possession. I never asked for it. It
Well,
was
that's what I
just
want
granted.
to see. That's what I want to see, because there's something that sounds markedly unfair to me. Doesn't it sound unfair to you to put someone out of their home for, I don't know, 3 months or more? Mr. Allison says that when he got back, there were things missing from the house that belonged to him, and that's what the case is about. So I would like to see your application for a protective order. Absolutely outrageous. I've read the allegations that you make in your application for a protective order, and you were out of the house. Actually, there's no place in this application for protective order that says to the court that this is his home and that you were living there a relatively short period of time, less than half a year. And the most that you talk about here is that he broke your phone during an argument. That's pretty much it, that you had fights and he broke your phone. And for that, the judge found on your ex parte application that both parties have the right to occupy the premises, but the balance of equities reside in your favor. Outrageous. Just outrageous.